Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show, going with the weekly recap. All right, before I send it over to Rich the Silent Producer, I want to give thanks to everybody who's been chiming in, liking, subscribing, checking out the material and the content. I want to thank the Bronx Ripper for continuously giving us some spooky ass movies to look at, and to everybody else who's been subbing and just leaving some great comments. We got some more stuff, coming up in a few. We're gonna hopefully have a Halloween special coming up. We're gonna try to put out something for Halloween, and we're gonna try to finally get our 2010s in order for our roundtable. All right, so let's start it off over here. All right, Old Man's Child is finally coming back. All right, they have recently announced its first show since 2000 for 2025. Old Man's Child is slated to play tons of rock in Oslo, Norway this coming June, alongside bands like Emperor, Ginger, and Powerwolf. Galder quit Demo Brigade in August of this year after playing in the band for 24 years. Galder said at this time he was considering quitting for a while and is happy to resurrect Old Man's Child. All right. So, hey, no matter what you think, I mean, look, I did enjoy some of the Old Man's Child stuff that he did. And can't wait to, I know they put out some new stuff. But hopefully we'll get some more stuff coming up soon, right? All right. All right. And in the world of Iron Maiden, all right? Iron Maiden's Bruce Dickinson paid tribute to Paul Di'Anno at a recent show. Thanks, boss, for doing what he did. It was a nice thing. I saw the video of him. I think it was basically right before he was doing his set. Gave thanks to Paul Di'Anno for basically starting up everything with Maiden. And I thought that was that was a class act, man. That was a class act by Bruce, and it's a shame, Paul Di'Anno, 66, rest in power, brother, rest in power. All right. Now, in the world of As I Lay Dying, this thing is all over the place with this fucking band. The guitarist and the drummer have quit, and the European tour has been officially canceled. Drummer Nick Pierce has announced that he is leaving As I Lay Dying. His departure comes just 6 days after bassist and vocalist Ryan Neff revealed he was also exiting the band, and only a few hours later, the guitarist Ken Susi announced his own departure. I mean, from my understanding, I guess things are just not clicking again, but, what can you do? Hey, that's it. At this point, you guys should just go your separate ways and do your own stuff, man. I think that band is already cursed. Ain't gonna be no coming back for that. Right? Then in the world of Motorhead releases Ye Book of Inconsequential Scribbles of Lemmy Kilmister. Yeah, I always pronounce his last name wrong. Lemmy was a proud doodler and writer, filling many journals over the years. He also hoped to see a collection of his unique insights into a life gets published, and so it's that Motorhead is proud to announce the 500 hand-numbered limited edition release of Ye Book of Inconsequential Scribbles of Lemmy, a highly anticipated collector's item sold exclusively online. They haven't announced the date, did they? Nope. They still haven't announced the date or when it's, but it's going to be sometime, I guess, during this year. I'm sure it's going to be very limited. I know people are going to be flocking for that shit, especially a lot of the high-name bands. I know they're going to be the ones going after it. So, let's see where it goes from there. All right? Well, look, sorry. No Metal Bunchinche this week. We're going to see how things go the following week. I'm sure we'll probably get something. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to send it over to Rich, the silent producer. I'm sure he's got some announcers there. Take it over, Rich.
Thanks, Barry. This week we'll be having the first 8 band announcements for Rage of Armageddon 2025. The Milwaukee Metal Fest announced their next set of bands performing. An Ozzy Osbourne box set, See You on the Other Side, will be coming out. The Sonic Temple Art and Music Festival announced their lineup for 2025. More bands have been announced for the Metal Threat Fest October 2nd through the 5th, 2025. We want to send out a rest in peace to Joe from Bandit. Here's a photo of Dan Lilker for his book signing at Generation Records for Perpetual Conversion, the second edition. Some albums we've been checking out this week. The new one from Black Curse. The latest drop from the band Weeping. And getting into the Halloween spirit with the new EP from Goat Semen. And finally, the latest album from Merciless.